Are you sick of those fluffy, generic motivational quotes that sound like they came out of a fortune cookie? I was too. In fact, 10 specific quotes when I first heard them didn't motivate me at all. They pissed me off. I felt personally attacked, accused of laziness, or just plain dumb. But here's the brutal truth. The moment I dared to stop being reactive and started understanding the harsh intention behind them, everything shifted. These 10 quotes were the slap of reality that woke me up from my comfortable mediocrity, leading me toward non-negotiable financial and personal success. If you're ready to challenge your most sacred beliefs and escalate your performance, listen up. I will reveal the 10 quotes, and I will explain why they need to piss you off too so you can start building your actual life. Let's start now. Let me take you back to the stage I was in before I started this podcast. Like many, I was working hard, but I was blaming everything external for my lack of progress. I was blaming the economy, the poor manager, and even my upbringing. I was operating in an emotional comfort zone where it felt good to be the victim of my circumstances. All of that broke when I encountered the first quote on this list. This is the core conflict, the emotional escape from taking full ownership of your results. This false comfort had to end, and these harsh quotes were the brutal tool that ended it. Here are the 10 quotes that drove me crazy, and why they are the absolute key to financial freedom and self-mastery. 1. You are not a victim of your circumstances, you are a victim of your choices. Why it pissed me off? It directly attacked my favorite story, that I was a good person to whom bad things just happened. The mastery shift. It forced me to take 100% full responsibility for every single outcome in my life, transforming me from a blamer to a leader. 2. If you cannot manage your hour, you will not manage your money. Why it pissed me off? I believed my disorganization was a personality quirk, not a financial flaw. The mastery shift. It taught me that high productivity is the bedrock of all success, and time chaos always equals financial chaos. 3. The pain of discipline weighs ounces. The pain of regret weighs tons. Why it pissed me off? It exposed my constant craving for short-term comfort over long-term reward. The mastery shift. I learned to embrace the discomfort of consistency and choose the hard work now over the crushing weight of regret later. 4. Don't tell me what you value. Show me your budget, and I'll tell you what you value. Why it pissed me off? Because my budget clearly showed I valued takeout and gadgets more than my future. The mastery shift. It became the foundation for conscious spending, aligning my money with my long-term goals instead of my fleeting impulses. 5. Successful people don't wait for inspiration. They show up and demand it. Why it pissed me off? It attacked my laziness, my habit of waiting for a burst of motivation or the right mood. The mastery shift. It replaced my reliance on motivation with unshakable discipline, allowing me to execute tasks whether I felt like it or not. 6. The biggest risk you can take is to take no risks at all. Why it pissed me off? Because I felt my safe, comfortable, predictable path was the smart path. The mastery shift. It pushed me to take calculated, courageous steps in business and investment, realizing stagnation is the truest failure. 7. What you say after a mistake is far more important than what you said before it. Why it pissed me off? It attacked my habit of justifying my failures and making excuses. The mastery shift. It taught me mental resilience and rapid learning, focusing purely on recovery and future performance, not dwelling on the past mistake. 8. The way you do anything is the way you do everything. Why it pissed me off? It exposed my neglect of small details I deemed unimportant. The mastery shift. It forced me to raise my standard of excellence in every task, which drastically improved the overall quality of my work and reputation. 9. Formal education will make you a living. Self-education will make you a fortune. Why it pissed me off. It questioned the value of years of schooling and validated my need to spend money on courses and mentorship. The mastery shift. It cemented the priority of investing in myself, my skills, and knowledge as the highest ROI investment available. 10. If this isn't your absolute best, then what in the world are you waiting for? Why it pissed me off. Because it was a direct insult, suggesting I was actively choosing mediocrity. The mastery shift. This quote became my internal Maverick filter, forcing me to always question my effort and ensuring I constantly strive for my peak performance standard. Now that I've revealed these tough quotes, you might be angry. Good. That means you are about to start your real journey toward self-mastery. Remember, these are not just words. They are the power blueprint used by every leader who reached financial and personal height. If a quote doesn't piss you off, it probably won't change your life. Fluffy words won't make you a maverick. It's all about the mental toughness you build. Don't let this feeling of irritation fade. Convert it into the fuel to become the person who absolutely refuses to settle for their excuses. Always remember, it's not the plane, it's the pilot. Subscribe to the Maverick Podcast now. We have more of the tough love you need to rewire your brain for success and financial freedom. Hit that like and subscribe button and let's start your transformation today.